Hello, my loves, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your daily tarot reading. Most of you already know that these are actually timeless, so whenever you come across this, that is when you're meant to hear the message. Before we get started, I do want to let you know that yes, I am available for personal readings. So if you would like to hear directly from your angels, guides, and ancestors, click the description box below, click more, and then click on my booking site. I think we are going to try something new though. I think what we'll do is after the daily, we'll do an extended where we pull cards for each zodiac sign. Now, in order to watch those, you would have to join our YouTube membership here. So there's a little join button below this reading, this video, and click on that join. It's only $4.99 a month, so well worth it, and you'll get all the extended plus a lot of other videos and readings that we do over there. All right, so let's get started here. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy, please? What is the overall energy? Thank you. Okay, so we have the Y card along with the deep knowing. Wow, answers are coming. Today is a day of answers, okay? If you were wondering, why didn't I get that job? Or why am I still stuck in this energy? Or whatever it might be, whatever your why is, you're going to get an answer. And it's going to come kind of abruptly, okay? Like a sudden aha moment, okay? It can come from an outside source. However, the deep knowing card is when you're looking for answers within, right? And that's really where all the answers lie. But it's like you're tapping into the overall super conscious pool of energy. Okay, everything we need to know is all way up here, right? In that super conscious. In the times that we are daydreaming, we are meditating, reading, that's where the answer comes in. But and I don't feel like this is why is me? This isn't victimhood. It's more of, well, I've been doing this work and I've been doing that work and I've been working on myself and I just don't feel where the momentum is, right? Why isn't this moving forward? Because there's going to be a new inspirational moment that your spiritual team is going to show you to start that momentum. Okay? So I love this. Let's get into the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the message here? Show us clearly what is the message. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is the message for the day? Show us clearly. Thank you. Okay, so our first two cards, yeah. I love this. Four of water along with the star. So Four of Cups, a missing piece, right? There was a missing piece to whatever this why is. And you do get the answer. And that answer helps propel you forward towards what you're trying to create. Okay, so it's like normally in the standard tarot, right? Person is underneath the tree, arms and legs folded, and the divine is trying to give you this Ace of Cups, right? Trying to give it to you, and you just don't see it. I feel like the blindfold comes off for you because she is actually handing that cup to you directly at you. She's looking right at you, handing it to you. And I feel like you get it. It's like you were looking down, and now you look up and you're like, there's the opportunity. And it motivates you, right? To go even further, to dream bigger, to see your manifestations come in alignment. It's really, really nice. But even here, you can see this like background of hers with the star here. That's that crown chakra area. That's that aha moment. This is how I get to the next step. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, these cards are flying out. Look at that. Transformation. Absolutely. This is what transforms. This is what, it's not necessarily you transforming. like it can be, okay? This is the Death card. But it's more so the idea comes in. That's the transformation. The inspiration comes in. That idea on how to get there comes in. I think you're over analyzing rather than trusting, okay? Because this is a child. And sometimes when we are looking to manifest something, we have to look through it through the eyes of a child, which is everything and anything is possible, what I believe exists, right? A child will be looking at you and saying, I'm a magician. They are a magician. They're not questioning it. They believe in their magic. They do. And I think this gives you a new perspective here, especially with this major arcana. That is like, okay, big change, big transformation. Show me clearly. Show me clearly, please. Oh my, look at that. I don't normally take those. You guys who have been with me a long time know I usually, if it flips, I just flip it back. But that was on the top of my thumb. Wheel of Fortune, destiny changing. Four of Air. Look at these fours. Wow. Lots of stability. Lots of new foundations. Setting things stronger. Remember I said you were overthinking, overanalyzing? Helicopter, sorry. I think you go back into trusting and trusting that higher pool of knowledge and knowing it's going to come in. Because the Four of Air is the Four Swords. That's rest, relaxation, rejuvenation. I have a new outlook. I have a new way of thinking. I have a new process. And I'm telling you, this Wheel of Fortune here, that is, for me in this reading, it talks about speed. Because they're just showing me this and I can see it spinning really fast, okay? More heart-centered. I think you put more heart into this, more feeling into this than thought. And that's what gets that wheel turning for you. Wow. That's beautiful. Whoa, show me clearly, please. What is the message? Yeah, here it is. That's the learning. So this is the Page of Air. That's the learning something new. That's the information coming in. Okay, so you are learning something new on how to manifest this or how to go about this, how to create whatever this is for you. Sorry, I'm dropping the deck. It kind of feels like an epiphany, but you get very, very clear here. Something comes into your mind, whether you read it, you meditate, whatever that is, that clears things up, that has you learn something new, a new way to go about, a new process. I don't know why this is, they're kind of showing me like, kind of like writer's block. Like you're writing the story, and you don't know what's next for the heroine or the hero in the story. And then boom, it just kind of hits. So there is some sort of knowledge, knowing, right? Message coming in. I think it comes in from walking away, as in a sense. Right? If you, writers will tell you, I mean, I'm not necessarily a writer. Sorry, I lost my camera. Writers will tell you the best thing that they can do is get up and walk away from the typewriter, right? Go do something else to allow that knowledge to come in. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? What is the message? Ooh, that came out fast. I am surrounded by love and support. Yeah, absolutely. Putting more heart into this rather than thought, right? Because again, I just get this feeling of overthinking, overanalyzing. And then the support from your spiritual team, from your higher self, does come in to give you the answer that, you need, the redirection almost that you need. So look at this. This is amazing at the bottom of the deck too. My ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. My potential to succeed is infinite. So again, your ability to overcome whatever stalled this, right? is your limitless potential. Looking through it through the eyes of a child. There are limitless ways to get to where we want to go. And I just feel like you're being rerouted. I definitely feel like you're being rerouted. So with that being said, again, I'm going to pull cards for each zodiac sign. All you have to do is go to the join button, join, sign up, and not only will you have access to all the extra materials that I put over there, the readings and all the good stuff, but anytime we do these extendeds, you will have access to them. So all of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.